Hi YouTube, Hannah Green here, and today I'm going to talk about the narcissist when they are receiving gifts, or basically when you give them a gift, you their supply, the person they abuse. um, so first of all, when we give a gift to someone, um, it obviously is not that we want anything back, but the only thing we actually want back, obviously, is to know that the person liked, right? Because you put a regular healthy person will put the time on it and thoughts and choose carefully and try your best, even if you don't know the person, to give something that at least is most of people will like. So you're doing that, you're spending your time and your money because you like that person, or you consider them, or you love to feel, to see other people happy, right? Especially as if you're watching this channel, big chances you are an empath. So you love to see that you made someone happy. At least I am. I love when I give a gift and someone is happy. Oh my God, that makes my day. It's even better than receiving a gift, right? So the narcissist knows that. So they're going to make sure that you don't receive that satisfaction. Okay, just you would think that by giving a gift to the narcissist, you would boost their ego. No, because that's not enough supply. A supply is to make you miserable. We all know that. So I'm here to um, warn you, to help you to have some closure if one of these ways or these things ever happen to you. And it's also a very good way to identify if someone that you suspect is a narcissist is or not. Like it's a good test because they will definitely act in one of those three ways that I'm going to say next, which means basically, well, let me be clear, a disclaimer, and not everybody that will act in one of those three ways is a malignant narcissist, right? Everybody has some narcissism and some is healthy, and um, um, because they're going to act materialistically on my example, so that's a little narcissistic trait, but doesn't mean that they are a malignant narcissist. However, every malignant narcissist will act in one of those three ways. It's one of the three ways, period. There's no other way that I know. If so, just please comment and let me know. I love to share ideas. But here you go. So, number one is the less common because it's quite honest too. So, not many of them, just the very overted one will do it, but not many of them will do. It depends also on the stage of your relationship with them, if they really want to just be cruel right away, which is, let me give you an example that is kind of general. Let's say you don't even know the person very well, so you're going to try to buy a gift that is very broad, that's like they can even regift if they want, because all you want is let them know that you thought about them and they're important for you at that moment in your life, right? So like a Starbucks gift card, for example, right? It's really hard to go wrong with that because most of people drinks coffee. There are some people that doesn't, but the proportion is really right, like you're gonna win the odds. But so let's say you give the gift card for Starbucks to the narcissist. Well, they're gonna look at the number one. They're gonna look and go like, I don't like coffee. What the heck? So, well, I'm sorry, guys. I know that some people may disagree with me, but to me, that's very rude. You know why? Because you're being materialistic. I'm sorry. The person took time and put money and just wanted to show you that they, thought about you. If you don't drink coffee, you don't need to share that to the person. You can regift without knowing that you did that to not hurt their feelings. It's about the gesture. At least I'm talking for myself. That's what I do. I Whatever someone gives to me, give me a Starbucks. I drink coffee, but if I didn't, I would be like, Oh my God, that is so cute. I actually even love the little painting, the draw. I mean, that is so sweet of you to think of me. Um, I appreciate it so much, right? And I think even if I don't like, it wouldn't be a fake answer because I like so much the thoughts that, the fact that they thought about me. So so I think a healthy person would try to not hurt the feelings of someone that's giving something to them. So that would be the number one, but a little more rare. Not a, most narcissists will actually act this way. The number two and the number three coming next. The second way that they will act, the most common, would be like got the gift card from Starbucks and goes like, ah, mm, okay, and not even say thank you. Sometimes just go away. Rude, right? I mean, okay, like uh, thanks. I mean, or most common because they don't want to look good, look bad. Like they don't want to look that they're ungrateful. They would say, if other people are seeing, they would say, "Oh, thanks," and then walk away like that, right? Or they may even fake a little better and say, ah, thank you, but then they're gonna make sure that you know that they regift. It's different than my example before. If I didn't drink coffee, I would regift, but I would let the person know that I really liked, and I would do my best for them to never know I really regift, right? Because I don't drink coffee, and someone else can make a better use of it. But in this case that I'm saying here, the person is going to regift, but make sure that you know it, like covertly. They probably will regift and give to your sister, for example, someone that will tell you, look, I just got this, and you know that was your gift, like to make sure that you failed. They want to make sure they don't want to give you the satisfaction to be happy that you finally made them happy. And yeah, that's what it is. Hard reality. But and then there is the number three, very common too, even more coverted and pretty common. And that's the one I use and I receive the most when it's most in the beginning, when the person still love bombing you, or more is hiding a little more, trying to hide more how narcissists they are and their intentions. The number three is the following: you may give the Starbucks gift cards and all that, and they may actually like it because they do drink coffee, and they're gonna show it to you like because it's probably on the love bombing time, that one, and or they need to keep appearances, so they're gonna go, oh, thank you, that is very nice of you. But guys, write that down. On the very next interaction you may have with them, or not, maybe not even on the very next because they want to hide a little, but on that same week, like very shortly, they're going to do something really mean to you. It's weird, but it happened so many times in my life. So now I know that when I give a gift to someone and out of the sudden they act like a douchebag, high chances that they are a narcissist. um, they basically will, um, it will be out of nowhere, like you didn't do anything bad, you just gave the gift, they just thanked you, and then let's say you, if it's someone you're dating, you're gonna go in a date and they just stood you up. Yeah, that's the kind of thing they're gonna do right after you gave a gift. So it's just to make you confused, right? It's their dynamic, so you go like, like that dynamics that if you're in this channel, I'm sure you heard about it. If not, you're going to be educated about it really soon, to mess you up. And guys, write it down. That's typical. It happened in my work. um, Luckily I'm in a position that I can retain people to work with me or not, and most of them are contractors, so I don't need to see them all the time, which means I don't really worry so much. And unfortunately, on my industry, there's a lot of narcissists. So, since I don't have to deal with them too much because they're contractors here and there, I'm professional, so I try to not analyze their personality that much. I just analyze the product of their work or their service, right? So let's say I'm really happy with the service that they do, like the and I wanna keep them happy, keep them connected with. So I would go and offer them a even better um, rate or deal to our services exchange and all. So, but to do that, I would have to renew the agreement. That way, the person can, because you have to put that they got a better, like if they were an employees would be like a better a raise, right? So you have to put that document that. So basically, um, a good example is the narcissist. What they will do, you just did something nice to them, you just double the payment because you want to keep them. What they're gonna do, they're gonna then be thankful when you just say that, but then when you send the agreement, even though the agreement is the exactly same agreement that they had before when they were making less, they're gonna come out and say, well, I don't like this on this agreement, I don't like that, I don't like this and like that, blah, blah, blah. So, that's what you receive by giving them something. So then they start already. It's basically, they do that to bum you out, to make you feel horrible, and also to make you feel confused, like I told you, but also because they start feeling like they're the best thing after they sliced bread, right? You just give them something, so they want even more. They become like a celebrity or something out of the sudden. So yeah, that's just an example, but it goes this way. And yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. And I'm pretty sure that these are the three ways that they will act. And again, so I hope that I was able to contribute for this community a little bit. I don't usually make any videos, but I was looking for my own closure on YouTube that I love. I learned so much from this community. I'm so thankful for all the other channels that really, really, really keep posting these things. It helped me to survive. And I'm finally getting over and being very smart about it. But I wasn't able to find anything about when you give them a gift. And I always find something about the gifts they give to you, which in my case, even when they give me shitty gifts, that's most of the time they do, I don't mind, because as I told you, I go by the intention. So actually I don't supply them with, oh, bummed out, so they don't get a supply. So I am lucky that I end up getting good gifts from narcissists, because obviously they want to control me. Don't forget also that all gifts you receive from a narcissist comes with a string. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So they know that they want to buy me, so they're gonna give me something nice, right? But now I know better, and I don't want to get any gifts from narcissists. And if they do, if I already know they're a narcissist, I don't give that much supply. And anyways, guys, I think this video is getting in about that subject. You have a lot of things on YouTube, so I'm not gonna go there about the gifts they give to you. I wanted to really just nail it, the gifts that you give to them, because I haven't seen anything out there. And I just want to hear from you if you ever experienced something like that. If you agree with me, if you disagree, I am always open to learn. I love to learn, and my goal with this was just to contribute and to see if I could help the ones that are struggling, because that's how I am. I receive and I like to give it back, and I received a lot from this community. So YouTube, thank you so much for your support. Thank you all. Mwah. Happy holidays. Stay away from these horrible beings, okay? Take care.